very interested in the idea of meditation, not in this kind of a religious, spiritual sense, but the idea of, say, when we walk along the beach, we walk along the river, whatever.
Mm,
It's what we bring to that place. Stories that go through our heads or whatever, and they go into the river, whatever. They're just kind of washed away. So
mm.
each piece I make is I'm trying to, in a sense, make it a center for initiating a kind of a meditation. Is
Brilliant.
essentially
And
what I'm trying to do.
you've recently had a very successful launch of your latest exhibition.
Mhm.
Where is this exhibition?
It's in Kilkenny. It's called An Chead Tine, a new gallery run by a fabulous young curator gallerist called Mary Doyle Burke,
Amazing.
and she's only at it, I think, about 2 years, but she's making huge headway in the art world. This is part of a show I had in Limerick Museum back in November
How long is this work on show for at this gallery?
until the 18th of February. Then we take it
Brilliant.
down then.
And so we have a couple of works that are featured in this exhibition, and we share one of
Mhm.
them here. So this piece here is the first one. What is this? What is this about, this piece?
Basically, it's from the canal here in Limerick. It's what's called the old Guinness Canal when they didn't have proper road transport. All the Guinness was brought from Dublin by canals across around Ireland.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, now it's full of rubbish and junk and all kinds of things. But the thing is, when you actually look at the rubbish and junk, visually, they're really interesting. So I'm basically making a combination between, sense, the beauty of things, where I put in the water lilies, because since Monet, water lilies are in a
Yeah.
sense are kind of the gold star of beauty within paintings.
Hmm.
So it's the kind of they're juxtaposed against the bits of metal and bits of rust and rubbish and everything that's actually
Yeah.
naturally in the canal, and trying to make an image out of those.
I find it really interesting how you've made the beauty out of that, and how that juxtaposition, I suppose, is between this beautiful painting that you've created and how visually appealing it is to towards the reality of the fact that it is actually something that's so destructive. And we have this piece here of the hang, I'm assuming, of this of this exhibition that's ongoing.
The piece itself is called Soldier Swimmer. I started some number of projects in Ukraine just before the war started, and we've continued the projects throughout the war to help artists in Ukraine. This is essentially came from a photograph of basically a soldier who had been shot and or killed and was floating in the river. But yeah, I didn't want to make a literal visual translation of that, but I
Mm.
just thought, in a sense, that person is at peace now, and he's now part of the water. He will dissolve into the water.
That's your solo exhibition, and it's called Within the Hours of the Slowest Clock, and it's available to see at An Chead Tine Art Gallery in Kilkenny
Yeah.
until the 18th of February. Go see it, folks, if you're in Kilkenny, or in fact, if you're near there at all, take the trip to see it and to experience that really cool new gallery. It's exciting. Can't wait to go and check it out myself when I get back to Ireland. So best of luck with it, Maurice. It's
Thank
really,
you.
really exciting and a great show to have you. So congratulations.